This is the development with potential to change the landscape of Central Ohio. Intel's 1,000-acre semiconductor chips plant, planned for New Albany. It promises to usher in thousands of six-figure salaries, thousands more indirect jobs.
But where will all of those new workers live? NBC4 Investigates' Jamie Ostroff has been looking into Intel's potential impact on the housing market, and the housing market here was already hot long before this announcement.
Yeah, exactly right. I think when I heard the announcement was coming, my first thought was, where are you going to put everybody? I mean, we have lots of local talent, but surely more would come, you might expect. So NBC4 has reported on high real estate prices in Central Ohio. We have all last year. This is due to short supply and high demand. This Intel campus will only add even more demand. Housing experts say communities need to start preparing now. Intel is the company that says it put the silicon in Silicon Valley.
And today, the Silicon Heartland begins.
That's the nickname for this Licking County land, soon to be home to 2 Intel manufacturing facilities. The development will bring with it droves of economic opportunity. But does that also translate to Silicon Valley housing prices?
That's a loaded question.
Robert Vogt of Vogt Strategic Insights analyzes housing markets in Central Ohio and across the country.
I would certainly see that happening here in Central Ohio in terms of housing, not certainly to the extent of California or Silicon Valley, but it will have a positive effect, I think, on at least from the perception of owning a house here, that the value of your house is going to go up.
But for renters and first-time home buyers, that could mean more difficulty ahead in an already tough housing market.
It's going to continue to constrain the supply issue, and that has been probably our biggest challenge in providing affordable housing, is that we just haven't built enough supply.
Housing that's grown disproportionately out of reach for marginalized groups, says Columbus Urban League President Stephanie Hightower, who's already been working to make housing more accessible in Central Ohio.
We're going to have to ratchet it up. We're going to have to accelerate a lot of those conversations.
Conversations, Hightower says, can benefit everyone down the line if they start right now.
We know that wealth gap exists in a significant way, and this would only increase that wealth gap even more if we don't start figuring out what affordable housing looks like in this community.
And to Vogt, it can be figured out.
In the suburbs, we've been centered around single family all the time, and not so much in mixed income, mixed density neighborhoods, and hopefully this will cause us to take a close look at that situation and encourage more higher density housing in some of our suburban communities.
Hightower and Vogt both say proper planning. With that proper planning, the Intel operation will have broad benefits in a lot of different communities, especially those outside of Columbus's city limits. They say it's not just about planning housing developments, it's also about making sure everyone here has access to training that qualifies them for those high-paying jobs that Intel has to offer.